Welcome back. Today we're going to do our third session of the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan from Tales from the Yawning Portal. In our last couple episodes, our group set out to discover what happened to a cleric of Saloon named Urki Timbers, and after questioning the priests at Saloon's temple, they were escorted into a private room where they spoke to Mrs. Timbers. She informed you that Urki went out to the jungle of Cholt to explore the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. You secured passage to a trading post just outside the jungle. From there, Krios was able to follow a vision of Urki through the jungle until lightning struck at your feet and sent you plummeting into an underground structure. In the first room, you found several dioramas of the Ullman tribe. You found a miniature shepherd's crook that could be removed from one of the figurines. It acted as a key to escape the first chamber and allows the person carrying it to speak and read the ancient Ullman language. There was a room filled with mud and a crawfish that could speak Ullman. He appeared to be guarding a rock and a bamboo stick in the center of the room. Christopher named this crawfish Lloyd and convinced him to let you skirt across the walls of the room. You went through the eastern doorway to find a hallway where the stucco was being corroded. After finding a secret plug in the wall, Krios used Shatter to destroy it. You found an entry chamber to a tomb where there were 6 urns of oil. When you knocked down the door to the tomb, a glass bead broke and released a sleeping gas. None of you were affected. You opened up the stone coffin holding Tloques Papaloques and looted 2 vials as well as all the mundane gear. While this happened, the vampire woke up from his slumber, and after a fight, you defeated him. You looted the rest of the magical items in the room. They were 2 magical rings, magical bracers, and a magical axe that was embedded in the wall. These have not yet been identified. You continued to explore the underground cavern, and you found an unstable statue and were able to remove its obsidian eyes and a magical sword. In the process, you knocked it over and were attacked by the Lord of Snails. After some more exploration, you came across a beach with a beautiful woman. She was trying to convince Christopher to free her pet fish, Chuck, who claimed he was stuck at the bottom of the pool. After you decided to ignore her pleas, she attacked. You eventually finished her off and were about to loot the room when we stopped last time. Don't forget that a fog fills all of these rooms. Prolonged exposure is causing poison damage. In fact, we're going to start off tonight with everybody taking 6 poison damage.
What?
Yep.
Dirty man.
Is that 6 damage?
6, yep.
Good grief.
And we're sure it's not necrotic damage.
Certain.
Damn.
All right. Well, I'm going to use a couple of my abundant potions of healing. Get some health back.
Yeah, I'm going to use a lesser healing potion, I think.
And I'm also going to use some lay on hands as
I guess
well.
I've got spell slots, so I'll just dump one of these. Hey!
Nice.
Yeah, I've got cure wounds too if anybody ever needs healing. I guess we have a paladin, so.
I'm going to go ahead and jump into the water and...
Can't we, like, walk around this way, right?
Well,
yeah, so that's a ledge right there.
We haven't looted
Oh!
the siren or the electrical eel yet.
Right.
So I'm going to go...
We can, I can, like, throw you a rope, and you can, like, go and, like, tie it on, and you can pull them out.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Should we just drag them to the beachhead instead?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter which way we can pull them over here. I didn't
There's
necessarily mean my token wasn't necessarily representing exactly how we were doing this.
I mean, it's not difficult for you to jump in and swim. At the deepest part of the pool is a grotto hidden behind a bed of kelp. In this cave are 6 golden statuettes, a golden mask. Also lying in the cache are 2 crystal scroll cases. The water has destroyed the scroll in them. You also find a silver idol, which is actually a potion. And you also find a pair of gloves, and whenever you hold them, you feel like there might be some magical energy within the gloves.
Dang, we need to identify all this stuff. How do we identify this stuff again?
During a short rest, you can
either with the identify spell for instant gratification or during your short rest.
Do y'all want to take a short rest?
Yeah, that's fun.
Well, we're slowly dying in here,
Do
too.
we? It's true. We're gonna short rest in the fog, but we can use a. You can use a. I guess you can counter that with a technically with a.
Do you? I guess do you guys have
die?
stuff that'll recharge with a short rest? Because I mean, Aside from all the
I don't have anything
identified
that'll
stuff,
recharge.
all of my
Or
stuff is
short
long
rest.
rest charges.
I think the only half of the short rest hasn't been used yet, so
Aside from being able to identify the gear, that would really be our only benefit of short resting, and we'd probably take damage.
Well, you also get to spend your hit die if you want
Yes, we'd be able to heal
to
with
later
hit die.
on. You want to, if you're running out of potions or spells, you can use hit die to heal up as well.
Right.
So do we want to take that short rest and identify? Or are we going to go through the door at the top and take the short rest later?
I'm tempted to
I'm
see where
fine
the
with
door
it.
goes to see if we can get out of the poison, but
Okay, let's just keep going then. We'll go through the
can
north
we get
door.
a chuck fillet out of there? I think Lloyd would be appreciative of some chuck fillets, probably.
Do you want to take the time to do that while you're in this poison gas?
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
you just like tell Lloyd, hey, if you're hungry, like over here.
We
I'm
need to
no
get back
fishmonger,
a
so
spell
that'll
slot
probably take a while.
while we short rest with the channel divinity.
So are y'all short resting, or are you just saying that you
I thought we
can't do
were.
that?
No,
No, we decided not to.
I mean, we can, but
do you need a short rest, Allie?
No, I don't need it. I just
Okay,
thought we were doing it, so I was going to do this other thing.
okay, let's go.
All right. So you find a door, double door. Are you going to open it?
definitely gonna open it.
All right. There you go.
All right.
I'll read the description in a moment.
Oh look, it's still wet.
Yep, it's still wet.
Oh, it ends up here.
15. So yeah, it's a flooded hallway, and it leads to some stairs, and there's nothing significant. There's actually no description for the room at all. Just what's on the map.
All right. And the stairs are going up or down?
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy on the doors.
Stairs are going up. And when you cast Thaumaturgy on the doors, they open up as well into a hallway.
I'm going to perceive before.
Oh.
Now let me get this set up for you.
Fancy murals.
You're totally
This is
going to
the
get shot with
hallway.
poison arrows walking down this hall.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks suspect for sure.
This hallway is 20 feet wide and has piles of rubble and debris scattered along its length. The walls are covered with frescoes. The south wall displays scenes of battle between natives and invaders. The north wall depicts people questing for a new land. Their experiences during the journey include crossing treacherous mountains, sailing over storm-tossed seas, and receiving the guidance of the gods in their battles to keep their homeland free from invasions. In the center of the wall is a painting of a pyramid with a temple atop and sun shining over the land. Double bronze doors stand at the eastern end of the wall, at the eastern end of the south wall. Down the hallway to the west is an archway carved in the form of twisting serpents. Beyond it, the corridor continues on into shadow. So you're in this hallway, and that is what you see.
I'd like to make a perception check for any trapped areas within the frescoes.
After examining these walls, you don't find anything that looks like it's going to come out and grab you. Doesn't look dangerous.
Can I make an investigation check?
Sure.
7. So good.
They look really old.
Yeah. All right.
Do any of us like recognize this culture?
I don't have histories as Arcana is what I'm down that's going to help in this particular instance. Would an Arcana check help? Is there any? It doesn't look like there's anything like magical or arcane scrawled on the walls.
You can do whatever you want, my friend.
I'm going to do an Arcana check to see if any of this is in any way tied to like spells or anything related to that. 18.
Nope.
Well, I'm out of
You
ideas.
don't sense anything unusually arcane about this.
How about a history check? Oh,
7. The -1.
No.
Not
No.
a religion
You think-
check. No.
There we go.
Nope.
With a +3. We are doing great, guys.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna walk down the. Yeah.
I guess just
I'll just
walking
start
down the
walking down the
hallway.
hall.
Let me get an insight. How do I feel about this hallway?
Oh, there we go.
To speak to me.
What do I think this is telling a story of?
What kind of vibes are you picking up?
You think that this is their way to show the history of their culture in these hallways?
Very informative.
So, Rydell, you said you're going to saunter down the hallway a little bit?
Yeah, may as well.
Well, I guess I'm looking for traps.
So we're
I
gonna
don't,
just
I
slow
don't see
walk
any
the
traps.
hallway.
Probably right down the
Wow.
hallway. No
This
traps.
guy.
Like, you're looking for traps, and all of a sudden you hear, like, Christopher let out, like, what he thought was going to be a silent fart. And you're like, what the hell are you doing? And you're just completely distracted.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I get
Just,
gassy when I get nervous.
It's a place of great importance to these people.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
gonna
I'm just going.
I guess I'm
for it.
gonna make a perception check as I walk down the hall as well.
Okay.
Wow.
You're also distracted by your fart.
By my own fart. The smell is overwhelming.
Okay, maybe we can just walk down the hall and we'll let whatever's gonna happen happen. I'll sacrifice
At this
myself.
point, do we have a choice?
I'm just like walk down.
I just
Hard to
wanna get away.
identify what's the poison gas and just the
Alright.
gas.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Let
at
me
this point, I
roll.
just want to get away from where Christopher farted.
Okay, so, like, are you going to go, like, all the way down the hallway?
All I know is that I'm last in line.
Are we looking at? Should we be looking at the other map? No.
No.
Okay.
So right now, I'd assume you're probably about halfway down the hallway, which means you are about where the pyramid and the sun is at.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing ahead of you is, that archway with the serpents, and it's hard to see beyond.
Yeah, something's up with that hallway.
And that's
The archway.
These frescoes, like they don't appear to have any moving parts to them. They're just
Nope.
actual
They're actual
paints or-
frescoes.
Are there any openings in the walls? Like keyholes or arrow holes,
You can make a
poison dart
perception
holes.
check.
God damn it!
I'm gonna try and inspect this arch more closely, I guess.
All right.
That's a persuasion check.
Oh, you're talking to the serpent.
I hit the wrong thing.
You would like to persuade the archway to open up.
There. Hit the right thing that time. Hopefully that's enough.
Before I describe this, how far back are y'all from Rydell?
I will be pretty much next to him.
You're next to
I'm
him,
at the
okay.
back of the line, so if we're like going down the hallway in a straight line or something, I'm staying far enough back to where everything happens. I'm trying to like.
I'm in this
distance myself.
section. I'm in that section that's ahead of the temple with the sun. Like a section back from them.
Okay. So you and Christopher kind of back a little bit, whereas Basalt and Rydell are up at the front near the archway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't think there's anything unusual about these serpent archways. Like, they're actually kind of amazing that they were able to craft this intricate archway with the tools of the time. It's some fine craftsmanship archway right there.
How long is this hallway? Does it go quite a ways past the archway?
Yeah, it looks like it goes pretty far. You're starting to see that the fog is making it's very difficult to see.
So it's getting more dense?
Yes.
So even though we're getting to the archway, we can't see detail past the archway.
It looks like the hallway continues.
No,
But
but I
it-
mean, we can't see details on the walls and stuff.
Nope.
Well, you guys gonna check out the archway?
Just start trucking down the hallway because this place is starting to
past the
creep me out.
down past the archway.
Yeah, past it.
As I
Because I
crept,
feel like if anything's going to happen here, it's going to happen when I walk through that archway.
okay, so as they walk through, as they get up ahead, so we want to keep this. I want to keep the same distance back. So if they move forward, I move forward the same distance with them.
Okay.
And if I make it to the archway during this movement, I would like to stop and examine the archway more closely. Or with an
Alright.
investigation check.
So Basalt and Rydell are going down the hallway, and you two are following them.
Yes, I think so.
Basalt, Rydell, y'all okay with that?
Yep.
All right. So things and stuff are happening now.
This is the sound of my shocked face.
Yeah, I know, right?
What?
Well, I'm half expecting just to be teleported somewhere.
The
So
portal
what you
slams
find
closed
out
behind you.
is that, yeah, exactly. You run into a wall because of the fog and the way that the wall was designed. It makes the illusion that it continues going
Mm-hmm.
when actually it just stops right there. And some gates are gonna close behind you.
Oh, great.
Why
I
is
see.
Christopher flying all over the place?
I was trying to back explore the map for the.
Oh,
You moved this
okay.
automatically. I was trying to do the autofill for the explorer mode. Sorry, so we're shut off between them, or does it?
Yeah.
It closes between us and them.
Correct.
Cool.
Now that now that you ran into a wall, you're able to see, Rydell, that there's like a plate on either side of you and Basalt.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Like,
yell through this wall at Basalt and right
Basalt,
now.
quick, step on the
Can
plate.
you hear me?
So y'all stepping on the plate, and Krios is saying, "Can you hear me?"
Yes, we can hear you. I
Yep.
think.
We're good. We're trying these plates out
Okay.
that are on this side.
I'm
There,
gonna
there appear to
be
be a mechanism over here.
Okay, I'm just gonna be doing some investigation on this side. I don't know if there's anything.
Yeah, I wanted to do an
but-
investigation check on the door. Now that we're past this part, on the wall.
Is it?
Yes, 3. Having a hell of a time.
Might want to hang up your detective hat for a
Oh
while.
my lord!
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, does anything happen when we step on both of these plates at the same time?
A dragon breathes fire on you.
Do you guys see any plates on your side?
I'm looking, but I don't see anything. But at least you
My
guys aren't dead
investigation
over
check
there.
was not very good. So I couldn't
Look
help.
again. Oh my gosh!
What? I want to investigate, but harder. I'll do a perception check. I put her stats in that. 11.
I mean, when either of us stepped on these plates, did we hear any sort of mechanism trigger or anything? Well, then I guess I won't stand on the plate anymore.
Yeah, what's the wall here look like?
It was kind of like painted to make it look like the hallway continued, like an illusion,
Mhm.
almost.
Well, what about the door in between us and them, though?
It's just some bars.
So we can still see them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wave.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
helpful.
thought he
I thought
said
it was a
gate
wall.
came down. No, it was a gate.
The wall is here. That's a gate.
Correct.
so I need to be like hollering at him. I could see him. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here. So wait. How about we step on the plates and then you guys go back to that temple drawing and see if anything changes when we step on these.
So like down in the hallway, if anything shifts.
Yeah, we'll step on the plates and you guys make your way back and see if there's anything different.
Okay.
I guess while they're on the plates, we investigate the hallway.
The frescoes,
Yeah.
and hopefully somebody can roll a perception higher than 12.
11 again.
Oh. All right. Krios.
Thank God.
He is able to see that the sun portion above the temple, but it looks like that can be pressed.
The sun.
Yeah, the painting of the sun, you know how it was like over the pyramid?
On top of the temple, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I will. I'll press it.
When you do, the gate
Nice.
and a piece of the wall seems to open up like there's a secret door
A piece of the wall
Hell
where?
yeah.
Like where we are or where they are?
where you are.
Oh.
Like where you press the sun in at?
Yep.
Nice.
There. Just so y'all have it in y'all's journal.
Ah, yes.
So y'all can remember this room that y'all
Oh,
so
so the
shocked
gate's
at.
open, so they can come back and join us then.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Where is this door at exactly?
I'm gonna put it on there in a second. So are y'all gonna open it the rest of the way and continue?
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, there's nowhere else to go.
Apparently,
Unless
hell
we
yeah.
completely
there's no answer.
missed a completely secret path.
You never know.
Certainly
Yeah.
possible.
All right, so moving on.
Do these walls have boobs?
No.
The boob wall.
Yes.
Sorry, I will be right back.
All right, we good? We ready for the description?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll actually show you this, and then I'll read the description.
Oh.
All right, this corridor is high-ceilinged and decorated with sculptures mounted on the walls. 2 corridors branch off from the main hall and narrow one to the east and another to the west. The statuary that adorns the halls consists of 4 sculpted heads of animals. Each one is 6 feet above the floor and 2 to 3 feet in diameter. Opposite the passage that leads east is the stylized head of a coyote, and across from the hallway going to the west is the head of a grinning bear. Near the south end of the corridor, the head of a bison is mounted on the east wall. At the south end of the area on the west wall is what appears to be the head of an eagle, with its beak opened. Something shines within the eagle's mouth.
So, okay, hold on.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the eagle, right?
No, the eagle should be down the end, furthest away from us.
At the north end of the area on the west wall is what appears to be the head of an eagle.
Okay, I
Oh,
thought
you're
you said
right.
south. So it's this one.
Yeah, so we're
Yes.
looking at the picture. It's the way we're coming in. Hang on. I think it's a cantrip, right? My spells. There you go. Yeah, I cast Mage Hand and I snatched the ring out of the eagle's mouth. What's the range on
Only
Mage Hand?
30
120
feet.
feet.
30 feet.
No, it's. Oh, I'm reading message. Sorry, I'm on the wrong line. 30 feet. So what am I?
6 squares
Okay.
away.
I get right up here and I snatch the ring with Mage Hand out of the eagle's mouth.
All right. And when you do, the eagle's mouth slams shut. But you got the what appears to be the ring, and as you bring it closer, it actually is a bracelet.
Ooh, Twister, I like. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This will perfectly go with my jade mask.
Mhm.
And
And
I
it appears
put
to
it
be
on?
magical. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't
It's
know that.
magical if you want to wait.
No,
Wait,
I'll put it on anyway.
Put it on anyway.
We didn't
the worst
identify
that can
anything
happen?
we have yet, right?
We have not.
Correct.
Right.
I just put it on.
Yeah, so you're wearing a fancy bracelet.
But do I look
Yeah.
cool?
You look very cool.
Yes.
At least you think you do.
Well, that's all that matters.
I'm gonna saunter up this narrow hallway.
Where'd you
Wait,
go?
so none of these other heads, we didn't want to investigate these other heads just in case there was something about them.
You didn't check, but you can if you want to.
All right, this one in front of me should be the wolf head. I think is it a wolf?
Oh shit! You're moving over there. I'm over here then.
I'm gonna do some checking on this wolf head.
I would like to inspect the eagle head.
All right. I'm gonna give you a little bit of description when you get closer to the eagle head.
I feel like I'm being cheated tonight. These rolls are just the worst.
Yes, you don't see anything on the wolf head.
Okay.
But Christopher, you see those little humanoid things that are standing there? That merits a description for you.
Oh, on the far wall here. These things.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I do. Okay.
Along both sides of the corridor, deep in shadows, human figures appear to be floating above the floor. As you approach, you see that the figures, seemingly suspended in the air, are actually withered corpses standing upright on a ledge 2 feet above the floor.
Oh,
And they're small, or are they like full-size corpses that are just elevated?
They're full-size corpses that are elevated.
Oh,
They're
lovely.
on a ledge. Hey guys, you want to come check this mess out? This is gross as hell.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this hallway's
yeah. Let's not go down that hallway just yet.
This is bad mojo for sure.
yeah. Feel like let's leave the corpse hallway for last, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Let's go down this little hallway first.
You're not dying to see what's in there?
I mean,
It's
Clearly
giving
they did.
death vibes.
we might later.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
so going back up this hallway.
Did Krios get anything from his wolf?
No, there was
Okay.
nothing in the wolf.
And nothing from the eagle
Oh,
there.
long hallway with an orb.
Correct. Nothing else from the eagle.
Okay, just want to make
And when
sure I didn't-
you assault, I mean, Rydell's gonna see something down the hallway.
Yep.
He sees this faintly glowing light, and it's kind of like hovering, and then it's gonna jet off.
Oh, it's gonna leave.
Well, that happened.
Yep.
Can I
Oh.
see if I know anything about what that was?
You can make a nature check.
Nature check. Pretty. Oh my god, dude! It was literally a 20 and it rolled over to 2. Brutal.
Do you hate when that happens?
All right, well,
Well, I'm gonna
unnatural, I tell you. And like much like a cat to a laser pointer.
indeed
Get it?
chase it down the hallway.
Oh shit! It's over a pit with a giant arrow pointing me to jump down.
Maybe that's not what that's telling you.
Oh, I just my Roll20 just crashed. So hang on.
Oh no! It's some kind of bullshit. Like if we try to jump across this, it's just gonna move forward and push us in.
There is never any bullshit in my dungeons. Just so you guys.
There's gotta be. Like, what is that? How do you have this triangular thing just chilling?
I'm back. The light's gonna go through that triangle. You come upon a 10-foot wide pit that stretches across the corridor. Beyond is a wedge-shaped stone block or pillar that blocks the passage. The light ahead of you that you had been following is nowhere to be seen, as though somehow passed through the pillar.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's any.
I'm gonna throw a rock at the pillar.
At the pillar,
Yeah,
not in the hole.
correct.
It bounces off of the pillar and into the hole.
Well, now I listen.
Do we hear it?
Takes a little
Drop.
while for it to get down there. It's actually about, 10 feet deep, so I guess not that long.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna
we do. So it's not an
I'm gonna
endless
put
pit.
light. I'm gonna cast light on a rock and drop it down and watch it go down.
Ooh,
All
smart.
right. You see several humanoid skeletons down at the bottom.
No, are they moving?
Yeah.
Okay. How far down does the light appear to be?
10 feet.
Maybe 10 feet? Oh, that's not deep. You might want to go down there and investigate.
Not particularly.
Nah,
I'm gonna try
good.
and perceive the general vicinity of the arrow looking triangular thing.
Triangular stone.
Yeah, to see if there's
How
I
big
can-
is the stone? Like, is it
Oh, never
what
mind.
says the column at
Darn.
floor to ceiling?
All right, well, I've got an
Move
idea.
it.
So let's do this. I'm gonna tie a rope around my waist, and then I'm gonna give you guys the other end of it. And I'm gonna jump over there and start investigating the pillar on the other side. And in case it shoves me into the hole, you guys can pull me back out really quick in case skeletons are gonna, be angry down there.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Sound good?
Sure. Sounds smart.
Maybe don't give me the
Alright,
rope
so-
though.
Oh yeah, I will
no,
also
but
like
Yeah,
Assault
it's
and-
gonna be
Assault
me.
and I are
yeah.
holding the rope.
Just so we're on the same page.
So I'm gonna back up to get like a little bit of a running start, and jump over here.
You're good.
Okay. All right. So try not to touch anything yet.
Scratches on the floor and ceiling, scribing short arcs on either side of it, are easy to see. Someone who examines the pillar notices that it can be pivoted to either the left or the right, which will open a passageway 2 feet wide that offers access to the north.
Okay. So I want to like the scratches on the floor are like circular, like showing that this thing has been rotated, is what you're saying.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Is there anything on the pillar, like drawings or writing or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Do the scratches give an idea of which direction it turns?
It can go both ways.
Okay. I'm gonna rotate it counterclockwise just enough to like open up this side, right? That's the way this is gonna work.
Sure. So there's like a 2 foot wide
Yeah.
thing. So try and make like an acrobatics check to like maintain your balance while you're doing this.
Oh, is it like really like pushing me towards the hole?
Just because there's not a whole lot of footing, like as you're turning, you're running out of space.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to do it really easily.
I was gonna say
So-
2 feet. I mean, he's not that thick, is he?
Can I?
No, but he's moving a big block while he's trying to stay on 2 feet of floor.
So what do I see down the hallway?
It will do you one better.
Interesting. Well, this is not. I feel like this thing is just gonna rotate and lock this shit off as soon as I walk past it. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to try to go? Obviously, it's a one at a time deal
I mean,
here.
you're gonna have to go first.
Oh, here's a question. When this is like in this position, is this like completely blocked off? Like I feel like there would have to be just enough space for it to move.
Maybe just
Pass.
enough, but not enough for people to like actually get through. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't mean for people to get through, but like it's not gonna like the rope can easily fit, I would assume, in the amount of space
sure.
it needs. Okay.
Sure.
So I'm gonna just slip past to right here.
And when you do, this thing's gonna go like jetting down the hallway some more.
Okay. But I don't, other than the light, there's nothing over there, right? That I've seen besides the light.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Do you guys want to follow one at a time? Maybe
Ow.
Christopher next.
Yeah. In your experience, do you think I could push that?
Oh, yeah. How easy is it to turn the thing? And I guess I can assist you in turning it from this side.
I mean,
Well, if it's already turned,
you have no trouble keeping it like
Oh, okay. It
held
hasn't
open
like turned
from
back
your
on its own. Okay.
no.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll hop across with Krios.
yeah.
But I do need everybody to make an
Their, like,
acrobatics
acrobatics checks, yeah.
check to like jump and shimmy through without falling.
Good thing
I
I'm
made
holding
my-
onto the rope.
Well, yours is last, right? Right now, like we should go in order that we.
Acrobatics. Okay, got it.
So Christopher
Yeah.
Basalt.
So
I'll let
what
the rest
order were
of
people
you guys
going
go.
in?
Boy, okay.
2?
What is wrong with you people? Okay.
All right, so everybody back across.
Yeah,
Going
everybody
one
has
at
to
a
be
time.
back where they were.
What happened?
All right,
This
so
is- yeah.
Christopher, you're going first. Is that what's going on, or was Red
Yeah.
going first?
Christopher
I was
going-
going first.
Christopher's going first.
All right. So you get there and you lose your footing, and you start to fall down the hole.
Yay.
So what's the description with the rope? Is it just attached? Like who's holding onto the rope and all that kind of stuff?
I'm holding onto the rope and it's attached to Krios.
Krios?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
we probably should put one on Christopher. But...
You are starting to fall.
Can I make a dexterity save to reach out and try and grab the rope?
Sure.
8, which is probably not gonna be good enough.
Boy.
Nope. You fall down the
The
hole.
hole. I just put myself back here for now.
Oh shit.
It's cool. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Is it
Well,
dark
you're in the
here?
hole. You should stay in the hole.
No, there's still a rock
Yeah.
with a light on it from Krios. Krios' light rock is still there.
So he's down there in the hole. What do we
Uh-huh.
need? Does anything happen to him?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just stuck down in a 10-foot deep hole.
Okay. Well, does anybody got some more rope?
Yeah, just toss the rope down and you pull him up.
Why is this happening to me?
Yeah, Krios, you just pull him up.
Well, okay, so you guys, yeah, if you guys toss
I can
your
just
end
toss
down,
the rope.
Yeah,
in
Basalt
down.
tosses the other end
Alright,
of the rope.
and
that
I'll-
you're-
and you, yeah, and I start pulling you up, and I'm like, wait, are you actually trying to climb, or am I just dragging your ass up the wall?
I'm trying to climb. I'm not sure how much help, if I'm being more helpful or hindering. Is there a check for that?
You can make an athletics check in addition to his athletics check.
2.
Yeah, you're definitely hurting. But like you go to try and climb and you kind of like
Like I'm pulling back on
slip
the rope.
off
I'm
the
pulling
wall
back
and
down.
you fall back even more. But Krios is able to just drag you like all the way up and pull
Wonderful.
you through the 2 foot wide slot, like drag you across the floor.
Perfect. I just mumble as I get up and that's what I'm like, thanks so much. That
All right.
never happens, I swear.
I guess just toss the rope back through so it's down in a hole so the next person that jumps across can grab it. And you just hold on to it, Krios.
All right, so when Rydell jumps across, he's gonna fall in the hole as well, but now he has a rope he can try and climb up with.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. So my previous roll.
I was keeping your one, yeah. Yeah. You're able to climb up.
And I actually climb up this time instead of him dragging me.
You were not dragged through the 2-foot wide hole.
Let me roll my acrobatics. Is that good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
So you see this thing whip around the corner and disappear.
It's a very long, pristine hallway. I'm gonna see if I can see anything down it.
Yeah.
Specifically traps that we might run across.
What? I would never trap
I'm just gonna
some
rest.
really long hallways.
I'm just gonna lean up against the wall and
Man.
just rest for a minute.
So we don't see anything then? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. Let's not get too far down here before we.
Yeah, so 24, the description, there actually is not a description. It's a really long hallway, and you find 2 pressure plates. One might think that glowing light was trying to lead you into a trap.
Imagine that. All right, well, I'll go up to the first trap and attempt to use a thieves' tools. If I can remember how to use them here.
When you actually go to use the thieves' tools, you remember your astral elf that you were talking with before that was training you how to use thieves' tools and glaives.
Uh-huh.
You remember him describing a set of gloves that he had that made his job using thieves' tools a lot easier. And the gloves that you found at the bottom of that pool of water fits those gloves descriptions to a T.
Oh, snap. So does that mean we've essentially identified, or have I essentially identified the gloves?
Kinda, sorta. Enough that you feel like you could probably put them on and be safe.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and put on the gloves.
They are. I will. You know what? I'll just go ahead and give it to you. It's just gonna be easier that way.
Gloves of thievery. Ooh.
Basically, they turn invisible, and that's what you remember about them is that, when you hold them, they kind of like turn invisible in your hands.
Ooh,
Nice.
I like that the image is like this weird submarine with lobster claw things. And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
like crab
imagining that the
sub.
gloves of thievery are these lobster claws,
That's
which
the,
would absolutely make it harder to disable traps.
that's the Qualish. Oh fuck, what's it called? It's something Qualsh. Now I got my mind ticking.
It's just the generic wondrous
yellow
item
submarine.
image. Yeah, it's the yellow
Apparatus of-
submarine.
Got it. Apparatus of Qualsh. Boom, nailed it.
Nailed it. So now you add +5 to all your lock picking checks
Dang.
or
No,
disable
it doesn't
device
look like
check.
it does that automatic. It doesn't look like it does that automatically, so we'll just have to assume +5 on
We'll
it.
manually do it for now, unless you found the item and put it on there.
So,
Oh,
well,
okay.
I found the item and equipped it, but it doesn't give it a +5. That's only.
Oh, that's probably because the thieves tool is something I made for you specifically, so we got probably
okay.
gotta add like a +5 to it.
Oh, okay,
So,
gotcha. So, but
yeah.
yeah, +5 to that, so 17.
Yeah, you're able to easily disable this trap.
Nice. All right, so 1 trap down.
Yeah, it looks like that was like a trap door that was gonna like lower you into this hole. And the more you investigate it, you kind of see like there's some holes like on the ceiling that might open up and possibly like fill the area with something.
Oh, well, that wouldn't have been ideal.
It looks like while you're struggling to get out, that it was going to try and possibly like bury you alive or drown you or something
great.
like that.
Well, that certainly explains some of the dead bodies. So this is safe to traverse now.
Yes, it is completely safe.
All right, and then I'll head to the next trap. Whip out my tools again. Ooh, I'm feeling really confident about this.
After the first one, you You do it, and you're feeling really good about these gloves. You feel like you might even be disabling these traps better than Lilith has.
Whoa,
Oh man, good thing
that's a
she's not on
bold
the call.
claim.
And that's how you feel. I mean, whether or
Right.
not it's true, totally different story.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Well, I guess with that work done, go ahead and turn the corner, and I see a door. Apparently,
You see a door.
go ahead and give it a nudge with my glaive to see if it's locked or not.
It is not locked.
So then I'll go ahead and kick it open.
Oh,
Great. Look what you've done.
All right.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
A bitter stench assails the senses as you lay eyes on the room ahead. Inside, amid a pile of rubbish and ghostly lights move across the floor. Closer observation reveals that the light is emitted by giant beetles. There seem to be about a dozen of these creatures in the room, each about 3 feet in length. They don't appear to take notice of you. From within the largest pile of trash, where most of the beetles are clustered, comes glints of something shiny.
So I kick the door in, and they don't seem to take notice.
Correct.
Damn.
I mean, maybe they're startled a little bit, but
So they don't seem actively hostile.
correct.
Are
they
they-
might become hostile when we walk in.
So, like, I guess whenever you like kick the door in, like a couple of beetles just kind of like come close and they like reach their feelers out, but they're not like being aggressive. Like they're investigating.
Got it.
Gotcha. And you said there was shiny stuff all over the place, or somewhere specific?
It's hard to see where my orange X is on the map.
Right here, where they're clustering.
Yeah.
I just want to tip. No, I'm gonna.
I mean, can you shoot a fireball in here and just fry them all?
I could. Is that what we want to do? Is that something we're doing as a group? Can we see what's sparkly, or just there's something sparkling in there? Do the beetles? They don't.
Well, there's also other doors in here as well. So
Oh, I can't.
Christopher, I want you to make an Arcana check.
Come on. Boom. 8.
Okay.
Can I just take a minute to regroup and try again? I feel like there was I wasn't really focused.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Feel like give me 5 minutes. I could really think hard about this.
All right. Well, in 5 minutes, I'll let you roll it again.
Perfect.
Until then,
I think the game's
what are you
cheating
doing
tonight.
until then?
Oh, if we're gonna
I
wait
mean-
for him, can we just take a short rest here?
If y'all are waiting 5 minutes,
you want a short
think it's-
rest next to all these beetles in this
I
room?
think it's 10 minutes, but yeah. I don't
Oh.
remember what I put.
No, short
no,
rest.
it's
In the
normally-
standard rules, it's an hour. But Jordan,
Oh.
Short rest
Sure.
take 10 minutes. Long rest takes 6 hours.
Oh,
Trance
okay.
takes
I was
3.
reading the standard thing off.
Yeah, no, you're good.
D20.
You're good.
Okay, so after
yeah.
he fails his Arcana check, and after I've thoroughly kicked in the door, just be like, you know
There-
what? How about you give us a second, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and close the door.
thaumaturge the door shut.
Okay.
I can always when they regroup as a party. Like, guys, we just need to regroup.
So you want to invite in,
So I mean, if we're gonna try and short rest here,
identify some items?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, if we're gonna like be waiting here anyway for a time, why don't we take
Well,
a short
and-
rest, identify some items, and things like
and
that?
to your point, to your point earlier, we can get a spell slot back. Those of us that have channel divinity.
Correct.
And I
So
can
yeah,
use.
I wasn't thinking of that.
So during the group's short rest, not only did they restore some spell slot, they also took the time to identify their magical items. And to save time, I'm just going to go over those items with you quickly. The first one is an elixir of health. When you drink this potion, it cures any disease afflicting you, and it removes the blinded, deaf, and poison, paralyzed, and poison conditions. The second one is a potion of invisibility. This potion container looks empty, but feels as though it holds liquid. When you drink it, you become invisible for 1 hour. Anything you wear or carrying is invisible with you. The effect ends early if you attack or cast a spell. They had a potion of clairvoyance, When you drink this potion, you gain the effects of clairvoyance spell, which you create an invisible sensor within range in a location familiar to you, or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you. The sensor remains in place for the duration and it can't be attacked or otherwise interacted with. When you cast the spell, you choose seeing or hearing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if you were in its space. As your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. The creature that can see the sensor sees a luminous, intangible orb about the size of a fist. They also had bracers of defense, which, while wearing these bracers, you gain a +2 bonus to your AC, but only if you're wearing no armor or using a shield, which I believe they're going to hang on to those, and Basalt is going to use them once he levels up and he boosts his con score a little bit more. They also got a bracelet of rock magic. That was the bracelet that was in the eagle's beak that the mage handed out of there. While you wear this gold bracelet, it grants you immunity to being petrified, and it allows you to cast Flesh to Stone as an action. Once the spell has been cast 3 times, the bracelet can no longer cast it. Thereafter, you can cast Stone Shape as an action. After you've done this 13 times, the bracelet loses its magic and turns from gold to lead. The bracelet also has a curse on it. The bracelet's affinity with Earth manifests as an unusual curse. Creatures of flesh that are strongly related to Earth and Stone, such as a stone giant and dwarf, have advantage on the saving throw against Flesh to Stone. If such a creature saves is successful, the bracelet breaks your attunement to it and casts the spell on you. Krios decided he wanted to attune to this bracelet and is now cursed with this effect. I also found 2 rings. The first one is a ring of resistance. You have resistance to 1 damage type while wearing this ring. They got a resistance to fire. No one decided to attune to that. They also got a ring of animal influence, which lets you cast these 3 spells using the charges. Animal friendship, fear, and speak with animal. And then the best item, if you recall, there was an axe that was embedded in the wall. That is a Berserker's Axe. But it's a special Tamoachan version, which is basically a +2 axe, but it also lets him cast spells. When the attuned wielder uses an action to say the correct words of power, which are engraved in omen on the axe blades, one of these spells can be cast. The axe has 12 charges. Casting a spell from it takes a number of charges equal to the level of spell in which the spell is cast. 5th for Pass Wall, 2 for Gust of Wind, and 1 for Burning Hands. The axe regains some charges daily at dawn. If the parchment is removed from the axe loses the capability of casting these spells forever. In addition to all of that, there's a nice little curse on here, which Basalt decided to attune to this, so he is now cursed with this effect. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the axe, keeping it within reach at all times. You also have disadvantage on attack rolls with weapons other than this one, unless no foe is within 60 feet of you that can see or hear. Whenever a hostile creature damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must succeed a DC 15 saving throw or go berserk. While berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest you with the axe. If you can make extra attacks as part of the attack action, you can use those extra attacks. Moving to attack the next nearest creature after you fell your current target. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random. Go berserk until the start of your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear. So that should provide a whole lot of fun since Basalt does so much damage. Now we're going to fast forward to the end of their short rest. Alright, so everybody's healed up and attuned, all that fun stuff.
Mhm.
Healed up and cursed, yeah. Cured and cursed, as they say.
Alright,
So yeah, all right. Gonna kick open the door and to the side.
I'm gonna run up and throw a fireball in there.
hold on, we didn't do the Arcana check again.
Oh yeah, let me re-Arcana check. It's been 5 minutes. That's better.
You're pretty confident that your fireball, with all the gas in this chamber, is probably not the best idea. I mean, you can do it. You just don't. There might be some other stuff.
The fog, or is there different gas in this particular room?
Oh, it's the same fog.
No, just the fog in general.
Uh-huh.
You guys want to back around the corner?
Well, the fog's in the whole temple, so I'm pretty sure if I light it up, we're all going down.
Well, hey, if we just blow all the gas out of here, then we don't have to deal with poison gas anymore, right? Well, hey, look, we'll all go jump down that hole. This is a genius idea. We're all gonna go down the 10-foot hole, and we're behind the pillar, and you're gonna fireball in there.
Yeah, push it back closed. Push the pillar back closed behind you.
All I'm picturing is that, oh, we're gonna need another Christopher.
Is that what?
Uh-oh, we're gonna need another Christopher.
Yeah, that does not sound like the safest plan.
Like, I'm just picturing you, like, turning the stone with Christopher on the other side, and you give him the thumbs up, like, yeah, good do it.
Thanks
Right,
to
because
parry
there's
app.
no way he's getting back there after casting Fireball.
Who's got the
Thanks
fire
to
resistance ring?
With the parry app, though, I don't die. I stabilize automatically.
Yeah, that's true.
So that'll just cost us some potions, but we could do this.
Oh, wait.
You can do whatever you want.
Hang on.
Does the ring of fire attunement?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is the door open right now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this one's gonna come up and he's gonna start, like, feeling on you with his little, like,
On me?
antennas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, it tickles.
And as you laugh, the Beatles start talking
An omen?
in Beetle.
Oh.
It's the ring you've got on.
Didn't somebody take an animal?
Yeah, the
We have to
animal
get,
ring.
like,
Oh
We
wait,
have to
I
cast a
guess
spell.
you'd have to cast a spell. So no, they just start talking in Beetle.
Yeah, I can't hear without casting them. But
They're Beetle.
but now that you said that,
Yeah, my bad.
now they're talking in Beetle, I can cast speak with animal.
Yeah. Hey
So I wanna hear what
George,
they're saying.
Ringo, get over here.
Oh no, it's the Beatles.
Wow. I'm like, guys, hey, whoa. Easy with the antenna there, huh? Relax.
This one feels a little squishy.
I am a little squishy. Back off, brother.
And he like gives like your skin like a little squeeze. It doesn't hurt, but it's like he's definitely like investigating.
I want to
Getting
slap
a
his little
pitch in your
claw
cheeks.
like in a petulant way and be like slap, like, whoa, hey, back up.
Oh, it talks.
Of course it talks. What are you guys doing in here?
We live here.
When he's speaking back, is he like making beetle noises?
Yes,
Okay.
It's all
without a doubt.
it's all clicks and clicks. You guys live here. Cool. Quick question. We're actually just passing through. There's a lot of fog in this area. Do you guys know what's up with that? Is that not bothering you at all?
That's been here my whole life.
You don't know what's causing that, though? You guys don't know? You've been here for a while, it seems like.
What kind of beetles are they?
Fire beetles.
Okay. At
That's why they have like a little glow effect to
Wonderful.
them.
least they're not dung beetles.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't use Fireball anyway if they're Fire Beatles.
So, I heard you guys say Ringo, George, is it? Yeah. So, we're kind of just exploring. We don't want to bother you guys.
When you say Ringo and George, there's like 2 different Ringos and like 3 different Georges, and they're like, oi!
Of course there is.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's only 4 of them and like 12 on the map.
What about George and Jorge and like Georgina? I don't know.
No,
we're
dude, it's
just
George
passing-
Foreman style.
Yeah, it's just George the first, George the second.
The one in front of you like puts his antennas in front of what would be his eyes and points to say, "Eyes up here. You're talking to Paul."
Wonderful. Paul, my name's Christopher. You can call me Tris. That's cool. My friends do. We're just passing through. Is it cool if we kind of just like hang out with you guys in here for a while? And we can get you whatever you need. You need something?
I guess just leave our shinies alone.
Oh, shinies. Oh, what kind of shinies do you guys? I have shinies. Do you guys like shinies?
Oh, we love shinies.
I show them my pendant that I put on just recently. I'm like, check this out. How cool is that, right? I love shinies.
He's got his eyes locked on the gold. It's almost like he's wagging his tail like a dog waiting for you to like.
Yeah, nice.
Throw
And
a
then I tuck it
frisbee.
back to my shirt. I tuck it away. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. What I've shown you mine. You show me yours. What do you guys have? Like, is yours as cool as
Uh,
mine? I think mine's the coolest I've ever seen. I haven't seen anything cooler. I mean, do you guys have something that you think is cooler than my shiny? Because I think I have the best shiny.
Well, they think I'm gonna be like, Christopher, what's going on?
Oh, I whisper back. I'm like
We-
in common. I'm like, yeah, they've got. They said it's cool if we hang out with them, but that we can't touch their their loot. But I'm working on a deal.
Like, what kind of deal?
why? I don't
Like a
know. We got
trade.
this. We got this really, really shiny, pointy thing.
Anything? Oh wait, I don't hear that.
Oh, a pointy thing. Oh wow.
Well, it used to be. It's not nearly as sharp anymore.
Do you mind if I take a look at it? I won't.
Yes,
I won't
I
touch.
mind.
Yeah. I
I
won't touch
mind.
it. Just with my eyes only.
Nope.
Nope. What if I gave you my shot? What if you traded? Mine seems much shinier. Yours sounds like it used to be sharp. Maybe it's not as shiny as it once was. Am I in the right?
Mm.
Am I in the right zone here, Paul?
Make a persuasion check.
Dear God, please let this work. My rolls have been such shit. All right.
Fine. Come this way.
Yes. I'm gonna tell my friends just wait in the hallway for a minute. That's cool with you guys, Paul? I'm like,
Sure.
guys, wait here just 1 second. I'll be right back. I swear, it's all good. I'm working on a thing.
Are you sure it's a good idea? Maybe
No,
just
it's
one of
fine.
us
I
goes
got
with
this.
you.
Hang on. Hey, Paul, can I bring one friend with me just for just one friend? He won't touch though. Can I bring
No,
one buddy?
no.
Hey, guys, they said no.
Uh,
It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine.
it's a bad
It's
idea.
gonna be- it's
Yeah.
no. It's totally fine. I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
You're going to leave
I
our
just
site.
walk- Yeah, I just walk into the room.
I mean, I can still
This is
see
bad.
him. I can see him.
Alright.
Oh, I thought they were like taking him to another room.
No.
No.
There's
Oh,
No.
okay.
I'm not that dumb.
I mean, Siren.
Ask them
Oh,
if they want to
shit.
hold your hand.
In fact, this one's actually gonna like try and hold your hand, like walk you over.
Yeah, I hold his beetle hand. That's cool.
Is there a crosswalk
Um,
painted on the floor that they walk across?
So the shiny object in the beetle's nest are odd pieces of metal, polished rocks, broken crystal, 3 large turquoises, and a dagger.
Oh,
dagger,
it's not a long pointy
okay.
stick. It's just a pointy.
It's long for a beetle. It's
Well,
dagger size for a
yeah,
man.
fair
It's
enough.
sword size for a hobbit.
Yeah, see, my pile's a lot better than your one shiny.
Can I cast detect magic?
Yeah, you can cast it.
I'm gonna cast detect magic. If that's okay.
Your spell slots.
Yeah,
The
okay,
dagger
detect
is
magic.
definitely magical.
Cool. How does it look? Does it look like it's like sort of like in disrepair, like maybe rusty or like not? Does it look like it's maybe
it
not
yeah,
as
it
shiny
looks
as it could be?
it looks rusty and the grip's kind of falling apart.
Oh, it's insane. Paul, this is by far the most exquisite collection of shinies I have ever seen.
Damn
except
straight.
for that one, except for that pointy thing, it sort of ruins your whole aesthetic. It's just it does like I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that compared to the rest, it sort of detracts from your overall appeal. I'll tell you what, I like what you guys have done here, and I want to help you guys. I do. I reach into my robes and I take out my pendant that I'm wearing that I showed him earlier. Like, Paul, I will.
The Lord of the Snails one.
Yeah, Lord of the Snails. I say Paul, which I'm hesitant to part with, just because it says. I know it's not my cool, but it says Lord of the Snails. It's fucking dope. I say Paul. I will make a trade with you against my better judgment, Paul. I will give you this gold pendant to add to your collection, and I'll just take that rusty old pointy thing out of there. You don't want that anyway. I think
Make a salesman check with this with advantage.
Is that going to be? Persuasion, performance? What do you want?
Deception.
Deception? You said deception?
Yeah.
With advantage. Okay, that's
Yeah.
shift, I think. Yeah. Boom. 23.
Yeah. All right. I think I can handle that.
Cool.
You are
Cool.
doing me
I'm
a
just gonna.
favor after all.
Yeah. I mean, really, this is a gift to you. Also, thank you for this is for letting us, my friends. You just let us pass through here. We won't touch anything else, and this is really a thank you gift for letting us come through here unimpeded. You're really doing me a favor, Paul, for letting us come through here.
All right. Just don't touch the shinies.
No, I will make sure it is very clear to them, and I swap out my Lord of the Snails pendant. I'm so sad. Let this go. My Lord of the Snails pendant. I take the dagger. I don't know what it is, but I take it. I say, Paul, you are a king among Beatles. You are one of a kind. I am just laying on the flattery, thick as cement. And I come back and I tell the party, I'm like, guys, look, I palm the dagger and I pass it over to, I just show it to, I don't actually keep it, I just show it to them. Like I traded, so earlier I found this amulet. Remember the snail that Basalt killed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so while you guys were wandering around, funny story, I found an amulet in a well, solid gold, super dope. Anyway, I traded that for this magical dagger. I have Detect Magic going, by the way. You guys are glowing like motherfuckers. This is also magical. I traded it with Paul that Bill was talking to, for that shitty amulet that nobody wanted. So I got this instead. Fun fact: I also convinced him to let us pass through his little beetle house. Just do not touch their pile of treasure. I looked through it. There's nothing else magical in there. It's a few gems, a few crystals. Kind of shit, to be honest. We have way better stuff.
Any diamonds in
There's
there?
always, I didn't see any diamonds. I saw like some topaz. More of the same shit we already found in here. Not great. Got the magical dagger though, so slipped that in my backpack for later. Yeah, he said we can just walk through here as long as we don't touch anything of their stuff. You guys cool with that? Can you handle it?
Yeah, that sounds preferable as long as we can get out of this poison.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Oh, also I asked about that. They have no idea. This
Yeah,
has always been here.
too bad. Not
Yeah,
that
crazy.
I expected much. I don't know if you want to go that way.
Left or right? I'm sure where you guys want to go. We've got doors on north and south.
I feel like if I've been keeping track of where we've been, I feel like we might be looping back on ourselves if we go to the south.
Yeah, if you look at, well, we have
Take the
Explorer
north.
mode on, so we can see where we've been. It'll
Well, no,
take us
I
back
know that.
towards
I'm
those.
just trying to role play it as if I could
if you're
just
keeping
look at the map.
Keep in mind, you're
I
not just
think-
trying to get out. You're trying to find an Urky.
Oh shit! I think
True, but
one of those corpses was Urky.
certainly that wasn't that isn't the case. But corpse
Oh, we
always
brought
back that way,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I'm pretty certain that
Yeah.
my visions would not have led me here to find Urky as a skeleton in the bottom of a pit.
That's fair.
Right.
So you want to do this door over here?
Well, yeah. Well,
Maybe
no,
we should just check
let's
through
circle
this
back
door.
and just make sure.
Let's just open this and see
Yeah.
what's over here.
We'll
all right.
push these doors open.
Perfect.
They're not locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
I opened the door.
The enemy of the fire beetles is on the other side. You're now caught between a war.
Oh shit! It's the ice beetles on that side.
Yeah, the ice beetles and the fire beetles. The ice termites and the fire beetles.
The door opens up into a hallway.
All right.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go
Give a
down and
perception check for traps. Nope. Maybe not.
Hey, I don't
okay,
need a fork.
I'm just-
I don't need a fork.
walking down the hall, I guess. Can't take it back.
Yeah, too late. Oh,
God damn it!
man.
I'm gonna
What's wrong with
thaumaturge. I'm gonna thaumaturge these doors.
On Roll20 just crashed.
Yeah, same for me.
All right, let me know when you guys are back, and I'll.
Okay, I'm back.
I am almost back. Maybe.
I know
Okay.
it wasn't magical, but I don't know why, but I feel really bad to give away my pendant. I'm gonna like just go back on a rampage and kill all the beetles and take my gold necklace back. It said Lord of the Snails.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
All
not creepy at
right.
all.
Oh wow.
All the doors bordering this room are made of heavy bronze. Colorful glyphs are scribed on the western wall. There are 2 sideboards against the wall on the east. In the middle of the chamber are 2 stone divans, stone beds,
Hmm.
each with a human figure stretched out on it. Between the beds is a low stone table holding a flask and 2 goblets, all made of crystal. In the bottom of the crystal flask is a quantity of silvery dust. The figures on the beds are a male and a female, each about middle age and perfectly preserved. They're very still, dust covered, and apparently dead. Their bodies are covered with dry snake skin.
Whoa. I don't like the way you said apparently dead.
Apparently, yeah, I got that
I'm
too.
just reading the blog, sir. The bodies are covered with dry snake skin. The female wears a silver bracelet and holds what looks to be an ivory wand. The male has an amulet of electrum resting on his chest, inset with a red stone of considerable size.
Has it been 10 minutes yet? Okay, so my point being that detect magic
Since
lasts
when?
for 10 minutes.
No. It has not been 10 minutes yet.
Cool. So there's a lot of stuff in this room. Do I see any magical artifacts?
Let me see.
Are there any auras of necromancy emanating from the bodies on the beds?
Oh, do you mean the apparently dead bodies?
Apparently.
Bodies that appear to be dead, but we're not really sure.
There is no magic coming from this room.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? All that description, silvery dust,
Wow.
this and that, nothing's magical.
Can I see if I can identify what the silvery dust is?
Sure. Make
Just-
a nature check.
Just powder platinum.
Oof.
Put it in your mouth.
I mean, I'd say you could put just like a teeny tiny little bit and be fine, just kind of get a taste for it. But it looks like it's like
Smell like chlorophyll?
a
Chloroform?
a powdered version of this potion.
Of this potion? What is this
Like
potion?
a potion. In order to actually use it, you'd have to like mix it with water or wine or
Okay.
something in order to drink it.
What are these again? Shelves? These other things on the other walls?
Oh, I forgot to walk into the room. Sorry.
They're just sideboards.
Sideboards. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and thaumaturge the other 2 doors. First the south
both?
one, and then
Okay.
the north one.
I was on mute. I was gonna say I was gonna check this body over here.
I was gonna get a perception check on the bodies.
Go.
No, 21. Oh, nice. Right, I'll say it.
Both doors open.
Go and check down down the hallways. on
Well,
either
while you do
side.
that, Rydell said he was checking this body.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Well, I
He's
think
doing the one,
Christopher and I
that
are
one.
doing it. Each body.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we each took a body.
It appears like these people are dead and perfectly petrified.
Petrified or like preserved?
Preserved. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. sorry.
That's all. I just want to make sure there's a difference. I wanted to make sure.
And there's nothing of note on them that looks valuable.
I mean, one has an ivory wand and one has a bracelet,
That's not magical.
an amulet. But it's still,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
No weird like tattoos or like incisions or like stab wounds. Nothing suspicious, I guess is my question.
Nope. Although you can read the runes on the wall. I don't know if it has anything to do with what is going on, but it says, "Beware, many-eyed God will bring down a fiery death." That's
I have a
written right where you're
I have
standing.
a ring
Yeah.
for that. It's fine.
Okay, well,
Guys,
I don't
the
really
many eye god's gonna bring us a fiery death, so watch out.
see any purpose in looting the dead bodies.
Can I take the ivory wand?
Sure, if you want.
Christopher is not above corpse looting. Not in the
All
least.
right. Well, when you take the ivory wand,
God
stuff's gonna
damn it.
happen.
Yeah,
God damn it, Jordan.
I tried to walk away.
You tried.
And Christopher just keeps bringing you back.
Both of them instantly awaken and stand,
I thought it would look cool, guys. It's a cool wand.
and then they take like a defensive fighting stance, And it says, the male says in Ulman, "You have broken our glorious sleep. For this you must atone."
I just yell out, "Somebody hide Basalt! Just don't let him get hit." Also, they're upset that I touched them.
So we're rolling for initiative.
You know, Jordan.
Wow.
Oh.
It's
Even
not
with
my
advantage, I
fault
can't catch a break.
you, like, loot corpses.
She had an ivory wand. Christopher needs that to complete his look. What are we fighting?
Wow, those tokens are interesting.
All right. All set up.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in myself.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Also, whenever they take up defensive stances, you hear another whisper, "The darkness comes for the astral one."
Like everyone hears that, or I hear an omen.
Everyone hears that.
Sorry, what did they say?
The darkness comes for the astral one.
Sorry.
Damn, dude, they still don't like whatever the fuck you did.
Yeah, clearly.
Is the astral one Basalt?
No,
that's
No,
me.
Rydell.
It,
Right
it's
there.
right
either
there, sorry.
you or Rydell or Urki
I mean,
is an astral being that we didn't know about.
Oh,
Right, I think
unrelated.
Rydell's an astral elf, right?
Yeah, I'm an astral elf. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Sorry.
There
Yeah,
was
I'm not
something he
astral.
did. There was something
I'm
you
celestial.
touched or did or
Oh.
something, and then the whispers happened last time.
Is that
Yeah,
whenever me and him got when we got like something happened to our body?
Oh, didn't you weren't you
It's
like the one who
the-
shoved the statue out the way or whatever in that hallway?
That's not what cursed us. What was it that cursed us?
It was
Or
something in the
whatever
room
it
with the
is that
court.
we've got.
It was in that first room with the
We're gonna
court.
open the
Oh, it's when we opened
sarcophagus
the
thing.
sarcophagus. You guys made a saving
Yeah.
throw and we didn't.
But yeah,
the
so
one
we
that we
both have
fought the
that going
vampire
on. But he's an astral elf. I'm a celestial sorcerer. So I don't know if they mean us or him. Also, unrelated. I never asked you, Jordan. Are you doing
Or both of
milestones or
us.
experience?
Milestone.
Milestones.
Okay. I just never asked about it the other
Yeah.
day.
It's all good.
Okay.
So this
Mhm.
one's going to stand up on the table, taking the high ground.
Which one's this one?
The one right next to you.
Oh, okay, cool. You know, high. It's so cool.
Look out for lava if they've got the high ground.
The first one misses. I guess she's a little bit off because she just woke up. But then she's gonna make 2 more attacks, so 3 attacks total.
Oh, just okay, cool, yeah.
We got some
With her-
shit initiative.
With her fist, like with fist and kicks, and yeah.
Oh, she's throwing a tantrum.
So this one's going to be a crit.
No, it's not.
Because
No, it's not. Okay. So
oh, you can use that again?
It's got 2 more use. Well, it's got 1 more use now.
Oh, cool.
all right. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
My pleasure. Whew. Thank God.
All right.
Natural
And
16.
then the third attack's gonna hit you as well for 10 bludgeoning damage, and he's making another strength saving throw.
No. That.
All right,
Wait.
you
No.
Hang
drop.
on. Wait.
Oh,
Hang on.
Oh.
I don't know if it's counts on saving throws. Hang on.
It's any d20
Yeah.
really.
If
Yeah.
you fail a saving throw, you can add.
Oh, you're
It
telling
wouldn't
someone else.
matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a favor by the gods. It's a once per short rest.
Have you used your inspiration?
I will use my inspiration and roll it again. Oh, thank God. Could be better.
All right. It looks like she's aiming specifically for your hands, like while you're holding the fan, and then not the fan, the wand. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. These are freshly manicured. Okay. Whew, thank God. I was real close.
So that's her 3 attacks. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, fuck off, lady.
Christopher.
Says the grave
Mhm.
robber.
Yeah, is disengage the 5 foot, essentially 5 feet back, or is it
It's
full
not just
movement?
5 feet. Disengage means you don't provoke attacks of opportunity with your movement.
Okay, I'll just disengage then, but I still got my full movement, which is 30, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
See, where can I get to? I want to get Somewheres. Here's a question I never thought of before. If I disengage fully, does that disengage from all combat or only who I'm currently engaged with?
I think it's all, but I'll double check.
So like if I run past more enemies, does that still am I still disengaging?
After using disengage, the creature's movement provokes no attacks of opportunity.
I'm gonna come in this corner right here.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna hang out right here.
Okay.
Sicko.
Fear evokes the first bosses of people, okay?
Now this one next to Krios is going to like somersault over Krios and land on the other side of him.
The fuck is that? What the fuck, man? System. I should have stopped over here. I didn't think about that. How is that a fair? They were here. Ugh. Somersault over. I made it bad. I made it a terrible.
And this one, the male, it's going to attack you 3 times.
Krios is right there.
Uh huh.
He's a big lion. Just put it out there.
You're the one that has their stuff. All right, the first one is a hit
Yeah, it is.
or 10 bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning damage. Cool, cool.
Another strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, yeah. 16.
All right, the second one is another hit for 9 bludgeoning damage.
Another strength saving throw?
Yep.
Okay, but this time I'm going to use Favored by the Gods.
Okay.
Once per short rest. You can roll 2d4 and add it. Can I click it? Is it clickable? Oh, cool. Did it roll? The 2d4? So I add 4, so 9, so 13.
All right, you're still good. Did you take your 9 damage?
Yeah, I did that part.
Okay.
Third attack?
Missed.
The God.
Krios.
Hey, it's my turn. All right. I am going to. Oh man, you're getting trucked up. Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody else got hit yet? I need
No.
to zoom in some more. Actually.
No, they're just going for the grave robber.
I think I'm just gonna try to turn this thing to stone right here.
Okay.
With your
I'm gonna
new
flesh
bracelet?
yeah. Oh lord. I don't think I think it's a DC 15 though, according to the item. Go find the item real quick.
Okay. Well, you look up the item. I will roll.
Is it a single target?
Yeah, it's a DC 15.
It's single target.
Would you want me to turn us all into stone?
It's actually a cone.
It says like touch or something, I think.
Oh, thank God.
It's
It was
actually a cone.
I was pretty sure it wasn't. Yeah, it's a cone, right?
It's not a
It
cone. It's
literally just
target.
says you attempt to turn. Yeah,
Okay, thank God. I
You
was
attempt to
like-
turn one creature.
I was just
Yeah,
fucking
you
by
can
saying
see.
it was a yeah.
That's why I didn't cast Sphere earlier off my item because it's a cone.
He makes it.
Boo!
Like you see his flesh starting to turn to stone, and then he does like an earthbender stomp, and the rocks just fall off of him.
Well, that just feels fake. So wait, hang on.
Wait, does that mean he's attuned with stone?
No.
Oh,
Does that mean Allie? If the spell failed, does that mean that Allie has to do the thingy?
No.
You guys are.
just-
Yeah.
Only if he does it against like certain types of creatures.
Oh, okay.
well,
okay.
yeah,
I
but
thought
you
it
made
was
it sound like he did like an earthbender stomp. So like,
Sorry, I'm hitting
I was
that
just-
button.
I wouldn't have put it
Well,
past you to be like, oh, these are earthbenders all of a
Oh,
sudden.
here we go.
No.
There we go.
No. I was just trying to make it sound cool, guys. Don't read into it too much.
Okay, I didn't read. I thought it was just if any creature save is successful because they have advantage on it. So that was just it's only if those creature saves are successful. That it
Correct.
bounces back. Okay. I thought it was like if anyone saves, it's just they have advantage.
Well, in that case, actually, what is my other ability here? Fuck, that's an action, of course. I don't think my Daunting Roar will do anything, so I don't think they're going to be affected by fear effects.
What do you think you're fighting?
What's that?
Don't worry. If you're worried about pulling aggro, you don't have to worry about it. It's like, I get him.
Yeah, pretty sure I have that covered. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't-
Well, no, I'm saying I can pull aggro from
Every-
you. 'cause
yeah, okay,
the
that's it.
earth
That's my turn.
rolls,
I don't have any
you
other
die.
actions.
Salt?
Hey,
At least they're not hitting the salt.
Right?
not yet.
You're welcome.
I come over here. I am going to shift 6 temporary hit points, and then I'm going to attack the one on the table. I'm going to do a reckless power attack, and that's a crit. So
Nice.
26 damage.
Okay.
Now regular attack. 25, 15 damage.
All right. Gonna move over here. I'm going to attack with Wave.
Okay.
12.
All right.
Going to attack again.
That misses.
Please kill this bitch before her turn comes around again.
All right. And then I am going to cast Compelled Duel on this one as a bonus action.
Can you link the spell for me?
Yes.
Read the description.
There we go.
All right. That it?
Did he make the wisdom? Or did he make the
You don't-
saving throw?
You don't know yet.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's it for me.
So this one's going to try and attack Assault because Assault does a truckload of damage.
Mm-hmm.
He always does.
All right. So 3 attacks coming your way. First one is a 5 bludgeoning damage,
All right.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
All right. 2 more. That's gonna hit for 9 damage. What was the will for?
The will was for the berserking.
Gotcha.
You said 9.
Yep.
Do I need to make any other kind of save?
Yeah, go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All right. And third one.
Okay, that's wild.
Third one misses.
So this game is rigged for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a 10, a 16, a 10, a 16. All right, sure, game. I mean, it works out great in the end, but
That is
that
wild.
is wild.
You have
Like-
2 numbers on a 20-sided die, basically.
Yeah, I mean, at least it was the right rolls for the right saves, but that was just kind of funny that it just ended up being that way.
Fair enough. Christopher.
That thing where you stop getting fucked up. Oh, yeah.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The problem is, Jordan, can you describe to me what we're fighting? Are these undead? Do we know?
I already
They
described
already,
them.
yeah, he did. They appear apparently to be dead.
I even showed you a picture.
Yeah, I feel like the crop damage isn't going to do any good.
And it's literally just a perfectly preserved human that we thought was dead.
Yeah, so my necrotic spells aren't going to be useful.
You're fighting 2 human monks.
Yeah, I see that. This might work now. Let me see.
What's it even talk to you? You talked to
Oh,
a crawfish and a beetle earlier today, so
Wait, does the symbol on that person mean that they did get compelled?
Is that a yes?
That means she's holding a skydiving, and her name is Lucy.
I mean he's very angry that he's been stolen from.
But has he been compelled to duel? Do we know? We don't know.
You don't know?
Fine. Okay, so I heal for 19 damage.
Okay.
Speaking of damage, I'm reminded, did we take poison damage after that short rest?
I wasn't going
did.
to say anything, but
I rolled it. I don't know if I said it or not.
I don't have
You
any
didn't.
damage marked, and I see Rydell doesn't. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking
you
should
didn't-
say it out loud.
you never told
You
us.
did
Okay.
not say anything.
Well, then it was a 5.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Thanks a lot, Krios.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, wait, did he just say we were supposed to take 5 poison damage
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Unfortunately.
that's... Wanted to make sure that's what I heard.
Okay, I would have found it when I was editing the video and make you take it again later.
Okay, so that's my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal 19 and take 5. So that's it.
All right.
And pray that compel works. Also, I didn't steal from him. I stole from her.
Stole from them.
Correct. This one is going to you're gonna see like the fog around this guy's feet kind of move away from his feet, and his feet move so fast that he's just gonna slide over here without provoking any attacks of opportunity.
What?
And then he's gonna attack twice.
Monks and rogues, man, so shifty.
So the first one's gonna miss. The second one is going to hit.
Over.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
And I need a Constitution saving throw. Alright, you're good.
Even the 17's rolling.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Nobody has thighs like that.
Let's see.
Watermelon crushing? Like, come on.
Talking about chicken over there.
Good
What?
lord, I don't know what Drew's talking about, but it's wonderful.
He's talking about Chun-Li in Street Fighter 6.
Oh God.
Makes sense.
Explains the watermelon crushing thighs.
That's Chun-Li.
Also, Allie, you have advantage on this attack roll, or they have disadvantage on this saving throw because you reminded me about the poison.
Aha! Alright, I'm gonna come over here and smack this one with my sideways mace. I'll just roll it a second time for good measure. Alright, does a 17 hit?
Does.
Hot dog. Where's
I don't think that one's taken damage yet, though.
It hasn't.
Yeah.
Well, now it has.
Now it
Mother
has.
Trucker.
Yep.
19.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay. Assault.
I'm attacking her again with reckless power attack. 19,
That'll do it.
23.
Alright, you added some flavor in there?
Not really on this one.
Okay.
And so, bump. I'm gonna come on this side of her, of this guy. This one's a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna reckless power attack this guy. That's a crit.
Yeah.
Rolling well this turn. 29 damage.
Aha.
Alright. Also, Rydell, we forgot to do a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration earlier.
Oh, right.
So we need to do it.
Roll that beautiful Constitution saving throw
Once.
footage.
That's good.
Yeah,
Is that
there
for
we go.
compelled
Good
duel?
job.
Yeah, you're good. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Assault? Alright,
That's
Rydell.
it for me.
All right. So this one's down, right?
I assume that's what he said when he said that. Yeah, okay. I
Wanna make
assumed
sure.
it when he said
I just wanted to make
that'll
sure.
do it, and the fact I ran away without having a reaction.
I'm sorry. For a moment, I thought that y'all couldn't. I forgot y'all couldn't see the minus 16 health.
Hmm.
Negative 16.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give a power attack a try here. Oh. Use inspiration. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
3. Then I'll just regular attack.
Yeah, don't need the other attack.
Oh, oops. Okay, well,
You finished him.
so yeah, I give
Did he take
a
that
nice
much
little
damage
glaive
already?
to the stomach and then like kind of slice in an upwards motion.
I just yell from the distance, yeah, take that, motherfuckers. Don't mess with the boys.
Well, made it through that fight without going crazy.
I'm like clutching my
Alright.
chest, like hand around my weight, hand around my gut, like just big coughing up blood. It's cool, guys. Thanks for the save there. On the plus side, neat wand.
Yeah, what's it do?
Well-
Nothing, matter of fact,
Hmm.
but it does
Okay.
look really cool.
Totally worth it.
Got slapped
Oh, it
around
actually
for
doesn't
nothing.
do anything. You can tell.
Yeah, it's not magical.
Well, good job.
Okay. Oh yeah,
I knew that
because there
before
was
I took
that they said nothing was magical in the room. That's right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
remember how stupid him taking the wand was, because we had
I
already
knew that.
determined it was not magical.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
knew
like,
that before I
"But
took it.
I just wanted to do this. He's like, Avada Kedavra.
Oh, it's
I
a
was
wand,
literally
man.
walking away from them, and then he took it.
The ivory wand is actually a folded fan worth 50 GP,
Oh shit. Okay, now I
and her
want it.
platinum bracelet is worth 250 GP. And
Boom.
the electrum and garnet bracelet, amulet, is worth 100 GP.
Yeah, so I
Fair
just
enough.
say,
I thought.
yeah, it's not magical, but they had some good stuff. I knew it was worth a ton of money. I just thought, we'll kill them, take their stuff. All part of my plan, guys. I do this for
Sure.
you. I do these things for you guys.
Sure. Well, if I'm
Well, then
going
don't be mad
berserk,
at
you're
us
the
when we
guy
do
I'm
a
gonna
one die.
target next time.
1000%. Hang on, I gotta
Only
drink some
that's how
potions.
that worked.
I
Wait,
gotta definitely drink some potions.
don't use your potions. And let me dump some healing spells on you first.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to burn your spells. I have cure wounds too. I was saving it as well. I have the potions.
Oof.
That's just straight heals, right? It's not anything.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
So I could take 16 healing.
That'd be good enough. Whew, all right, guys. Left or right?
I don't know what. Well, considering
Well,
right
not
just
right.
leads us
We
back.
know where right goes.
Yeah, other than the south.
Do we want to
Ah.
like investigate the corpses more though, or do we want to just leave them there?
Nah.
It's
I think
probably
we've gotten
just
everything.
I
on
think
that.
we'll just leave sleeping zombies where
Corpses
they
now.
sleep.
yeah.
They might have cool wands.
So yeah, go ahead. Oh, this door's already open. That's right. You thought
Yeah.
both open.
Yeah, both at once.
We should probably check for any
Traps.
traps down here, though.
Good call. Oh, that was the wrong check. Good thing it was.
You keep trying to persuade and perform the the trap check. Persuade the traps to reveal themselves.
That'd be impressive, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's above average for an amateur. But other than you distracting Krios, he doesn't see anything in the hallway.
Gotcha.
With your performance check.
Well, Krios got a 17, so you.
And how far should we go before we make another perception check?
Jeez.
Here?
Probably
Probably
here.
for this hallway.
To the corner, yeah.
Well, I'm not going any further
Oh.
than you did, but
I'm perceiving again.
same. Oh, jeez.
See
Yeah,
a
you're
pit.
just
We
you're just
each did one
distracted
then.
by the.
Don't
You
you?
actually don't see a pit. You see something
Do
else.
you know?
I'll explain it.
Oh,
now.
you're using a
It's a
glaive
block.
now, right?
He
Right
is.
down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my advantage to perception checks, unfortunately.
Yeah, he got rid of his sentinel shield. But he did replace it with a dagger that makes you can't be surprised anymore.
Nope.
Correct. As long as you're near me, we can't be surprised.
A large stone block obstructs the corridor ahead. It doesn't seem to have been part of the original construction, for its composition is mostly sandy than the stones that make up the walls of these ruins. Furthermore, a gap of several inches is visible along the sides of the block between the stone and the ceiling.
I would like to
Alright.
walk up and examine the block.
Keep on top of each other.
16.
It's a stone block.
Guys,
Does it
You
You
look
guys
like
want
we
to?
can
Let's
move
try
it?
to push it. You guys want to push it?
can we? Well, wait. Before we do that, you see those little gaps? Can we see? Like, can we put
You
our
can see a
eyes
little
to the
bit.
cracks and see? It looks
You can
like
see a little
railroad
bit.
tracks.
They're actually rollers.
Oh, shit!
So can we wedge? Oh, where's
So
Krios?
so hang on.
Okay.
So this right here,
Mhm.
from the little bit that you can see, it looks like
It looks
it
like it's flipping down.
inclines.
Yeah, I can see the
It's-
lines.
So that's
Inclines
how
or
this guy down
declines?
here.
It inclines.
We're
Like,
on the bottom of a hill.
This is north is up the hill.
North is up. Yep.
Same as stairs. It narrows towards the bottom, so we're at the bottom of the
Mhm.
hill. Shit. How strong are you, Krios?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking
Well,
if
if we
we
push
use-
the block this
if
way,
we put the glaive on this corner, we can wedge it back up the rollers. But depending on how strong you are, we could push it up just enough to get through, and then like put a wedge underneath it so it doesn't move. We only need to get it 5 feet to get through this corner.
well, the question is which way do we want to go?
I assume we want to go this way. So if we wedge here and then push it back up 5 feet to like this spot,
Maybe we don't
then
need
we'll
to. Maybe we just need to go around.
go
Yeah, I
around.
was gonna say,
So-
I feel like we've been or seen a tunnel that may have led.
If I I think if I remember correctly, there was another tunnel where the heads were that we didn't go down because we went down the
This
spinning tunnel
one,
instead.
yeah.
I don't want to use the map. I'm gonna roleplay it.
My bad.
So the other thing we can do, other than pushing it, is I now have access to pass wall. If you want to use that
Oh.
to make a hole in it.
What does pass wall do?
What is? Yeah.
So pass wall makes a passage appears at any point of my choice, such as a wall, a ceiling, or a floor, and within range and lasts for the duration, which is 1 hour, and it's just kind of an opening of I can make up to 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall, and 20 feet deep.
It'd be great
I
if
can
we
literally
use this
just
bracelet.
create an opening either in the rock in front of us or the one of the walls on the side and just go around it. It'll take like 5 it takes like 5 charges on the axe,
Wait,
but
how? I'm sorry. Read the dimensions again.
5 feet by 8 feet by 20 feet.
Yes.
So
I mean, that would
literally
be this whole block, basically.
I suppose
20 feet
if that's
forward.
bigger than the
Well,
block, what if you use that on the block and it's bigger than the block? Does the block just disappear?
for an hour. I can literally disappear this block for an hour.
All right. You want to do that?
I mean, may as well. Although we also never went to the other door on the beetle room either.
Yeah,
It's
it's either go to
There's
the
a
other
lot of
door in the
places to
beetle
go,
room
apparently.
or go around this block.
Do we want to save this for later since that'll only work for an hour?
I'm fine with whatever, honestly.
I
It's
think
up to you guys.
maybe if we went back to the Beatles room and headed north, maybe
Right.
we just come around.
Yeah.
The
Do you,
Beatles room and went north.
do you want to transport us, Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember, north
Okay.
is a different direction than up.
but if we can go down from the head room as well.
Right,
Which
Go
we can
room?
do after going to the beetle room.
to the Beatles room. Okay.
So I'm teleporting you guys to the beetle room.
Correct.
Hey, Paul, we're back.
It was like
Oh, wait,
transporting in Star Trek.
I can't still talk to him anymore.
There you
That's
go.
right. The spell wore off.
Nope. Spell wore off. Although he's trying to talk to you.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna.
Is he being insistent, or is he just like? Does it seem like he's casually chatting?
He's casually chatting.
I just
And
wave
feeling.
and like
He's very
just-
handsy.
I just like feel back and wave. I kind of grope him a little bit, and I
You say,
wave.
"Hey, Jude."
Oh my god.
Wow. So yeah, we're opening
right.
these doors.
We gotta thaumaturgy those doors.
Wait, you know that?
Well, I mean, we're standing right at them, so
Yeah, I'm a thaumaturge the doors. I'll step back and
It doesn't
thaumaturge.
matter. It doesn't matter if you're standing there.
Door opens.
You don't need to do
A
it.
series
You want
of
to do it.
stairs.
It's stairs probably going up, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because there's that incline in this direction as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the narrow part's always the bottom.
All right. Well, check for traps at the top of each little set of stairs. I
Yeah,
guess.
make
I don't
sure
know what
no
else to do.
rolling boulders.
Right.
Nope. There's a rolling boulder. It caused my game to crash.
Look, you think I'm gonna put the Beatles and the Rolling Stones right next to each other?
Yeah.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, you all take psychic damage.
we don't see any like traps or anything up these stairs.
No, you're good.
At the same time, like,
They
that
just keep
moment
going.
is so
Wow.
like mentally messed up.
We're going the distance.
All right. So
Isn't
Description.
it her where like at the end they're like,
yeah, I can do a description. Y'all making checks like how often y'all making checks?
I was making them like each kind of set of stairs.
Every landing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was assuming.
Oh fuck! I didn't see anything on this one.
All right. So when Basalt and
God damn it, Christopher.
and Christopher step right there.
Well,
Well,
but
Rios
Rydell's
did it.
past it.
I mean, Rios.
Right. He made one. You're right. Rydell
Oh,
is past it.
it takes the weight of two.
Mm.
This is some bullshit. I'm very lightweight.
All right.
I'm very
Rydell's
thin
got
for
a
my size.
full plate of armor, right? He's real heavy. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Yeah, I'm wimpy. That's just
27.
27 what?
The
Damage?
room's number is 27.
What?
I was about to say no, but that'd be damage. Fuck that.
These stairs, the rug on the stairs gets up and smacks you for 27.
Christopher, defeated by a rug.
All I know is I see something really big right now.
That's what
Mhm.
she said.
Oh.
You guys definitely see this pressure plate that's underneath the two of you, Basalt and Christopher, as it like clicks into the floor. And this says, if the trap is triggered,
Everybody dies.
the mechanism pushes the millstone. So basically, there's a big, giant millstone at the top of these stairs,
Oh,
Yeah.
right next to you.
we're about to get home alone.
And
Because I'm right in front of it.
yeah. So the
Alright, right now,
millstone
stop it.
pushes. A boulder is going to appear behind the millstone and come rolling down the stairs.
You literally just
Oh.
said we just discussed this.
He did. I'd also like to point out this came out before Indiana Jones came out.
Yeah, this is a really old module.
So everybody roll initiative.
Oh no.
It's fine. Rydell's gonna stop it for us.
Button. There it is.
Be right back. Just like
Yeah, sure. The guy in the back is the one that goes first. That makes sense.
You rush forward, and with all your strength and roar, you stop the boulder and its tracks before it can roll forward.
I got nothing to do here.
There's
Let's
actually
see.
like rules for this, so
Oh.
that's it's one of them weird traps.
Because I was about to be like, all right, can I get the fuck out of the way of this thing? Yeah, I can. Oops. Maybe we can jump over it. Maybe it doesn't fill the hallway.
I'm back. Oh no.
All right.
Have it. Initiative score 25.
Oh, fuck, this thing go first.
I rolled a 15 and it adds a plus 10 to this, apparently.
God, how's it that
Yeah.
dexterous? It's a stone.
I don't know, but I'll let you go first because you rolled a nat 20.
No, it's okay. We'll let the stone go first.
Yep.
I just wanted to complain.
Fair enough. On its turn, the stone moves 60 feet.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll go for it.
Alright, so Allie, your passive perception is actually good enough that you are not surprised.
Yeah.
So you would be the only one that would be surprised because you're not within range of him, but you do see it coming. So it is going to roll 60 feet.
Oh no, it's 60 feet.
Flat.
But the stairs are like triple movement speed, right?
Yeah, this thing's gonna flatten all those beetles.
Oh!
Look out below!
Alright.
At this point, do we even need to initiative rolls?
So
Is it gonna roll
anyone in
back
its
up,
path
is it?
must succeed on a DC dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Boom! 3. Nailed it. Christopher's dead.
Can I know if I'm successful before I decide if I roll again with inspiration? Can't remember.
I think you're not supposed to know. Usually you're not supposed to know.
It doesn't say, so I will for the sake of speeding it along, I will let you know that you failed the saving throw. So if you want to
sweet.
reroll it, you can.
Oh boy, come on!
Failed it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Anyone in the path must succeed a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or take 27 bludgeoning damage,
Mm.
and have a 50% chance to drop anything carried in its hand. A character whose saving throw fails by 5 or more
Uh-oh.
Yep.
takes maximum damage.
Mhm.
So 50 damage.
Yep. I'm dead. Okay. Yep,
Is
keep going. What
knocked
else?
prone.
Mhm.
It drops anything held in its hand.
Yep. Nope. Cool.
Were you
Cool.
holding anything?
I mean, my dignity.
Yeah, you dropped that a long time ago.
Fair point. The fan I just stole.
Well, they were trying to make you drop it this whole time. Now you've dropped it.
What was it? 50?
50.
Cool.
50.
I'm on death saves, but it's okay. Next to my parry app.
Um,
When you are in this parry app, you stabilize whenever you are attacking.
What
at the start
happens
of your
with-
turn.
If you succeeded it, are you good? Or do you take some damage?
You better take some fucking damage. If I just flat out die, you guys like we're all fine.
It doesn't say anything about.
I mean, you essentially crit
Oh, then that
failed,
means
bro.
we don't take damage.
Yeah.
We like
Like,
dove
we
over
just
the
Yeah.
rock.
jumped over it. Yeah.
Or we hit the ground and actually wedged ourselves in a corner and it's actually round, so it just rolls past us.
Yeah, you're able to somehow
It
find a way to.
Bounces
You pull
over
that-
us on the stairs.
Yeah.
So Basalt grabbed Christopher and threw himself underneath Christopher's body, and it rolled over Christopher.
That's what happened. Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
didn't
kind of
do
good because
anything.
if Basalt had taken damage, he probably would have started raging and then smashed Christopher anyway.
And just start whacking you.
I didn't even do anything this time. All I did was walk up the stairs.
All right, I guess we spin.
All right,
Can
Krios,
I-
it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my turn and holler at the Beatles to get out of the way. Well, fuck, they can't understand me.
I mean, there's
Take the ring off
the
my
doors
dying
don't
finger.
take up the whole hallway though, so
What do I have?
it'll just like
Hit the door frame.
hopefully just
and
hit the door
smash.
frame. Yeah.
Can you stop it turns the doors closed from there?
I mean, if not, the Beatles are not going to have a good reunion.
Shit. I'm feeding you a potion of healing.
Yeah, it says when you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you were dying at the start of your turn. So
Well, he's still got to heal you anyways.
I know, I'm just saying I stabilized already, so it doesn't have to waste it.
All right,
So,
and then
how do I
so
do
it's
that?
15, and then I get to here.
Okay.
You step over your body afterwards.
You just
and
walk
so
by, dump
Get the fuck
dump
out of the
a potion,
way.
keep going.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Right
I'm
now.
nice about it. I like walk up, give you the potion, and then I just stand up, step over your body, and continue up the stairs.
All right, so I'm going to step out of the hallway.
That didn't look too pretty.
And I'm assuming I can see this.
Yeah.
Since I
Do
can
you want to
see
give a
it.
description of this room?
Yes, please.
This is a spacious, vaulted hall, weathered and cracked from the ravages of time. The walls are charred and scored. Scattered around the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures, chipped and tipped over. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, lie nearby with fungus covering their corpses. Ahead, something spherical floats in the air at about chest height. The sphere has a central eye and about a dozen tentacles growing out of its top. Each appendage has a white sphere and a black pupil at its tip. It almost reminds you of that trophy that's hanging on the fireplace in the Elf Song Tavern.
Oh, it's Beholder. Cool.
Sweet. I'm assuming that's bad.
Oh, out of game, Beholders are real bad news.
Great.
It doesn't look like it has seen you yet, though.
Okay, so let's see.
It's got -1 on the turn order here. Nice.
See how far did I was
Maybe it's a friendly
there.
Beholder.
Maybe it's
And what do
undead
the
beholder.
stars represent? Are those like
Just
pillars?
statues.
Those are the statues of the baboons.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, I'll go ahead and move behind this pillar, kind of keeping an eye on the beholder,
While it
see
keeps
how
its
it acts.
8 eyes away from you. Basalt.
All right. I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on Christopher. So it's a
I think we said +6 last time, right?
yeah. So 7
Wait, yeah. Wait, is it 6?
+5, I believe.
+5.
So 6 total.
6, yeah. So I give you 6 HP. So that's 25 feet.
Christopher.
Oh wait, hold on, not done.
Yep,
My movement. I was moving here to see where what was there. 30, 35, 40. Okay, there we go. That's my movement.
All right. Christopher.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chug a greater healing potion. So was that just full? You don't have to roll it, right? You said it's just a
Correct. It
full-
should be 20.
Whew, okay, and then I'm going to I want to hang out just to the inside of this corner here behind the salt.
Gaspar hasn't really noticed anything yet.
I have the art details for this way. Gaspar.
I don't know why the Rolling Stone is now up to a 50, but
It doubles its initiative every turn.
It's got momentum now.
yeah, it's going faster and faster.
Rip,
Now it does a
rip
minimum of
Beatles.
50 damage.
So now it's actually starting to roll faster. And you hear some
Crunch.
noise that's coming from down the hallway. Some crunch, maybe some beetle screams.
They're gonna blame this on us.
No, there's no way.
Well, as rightfully they should.
No, there's no way that could happen. They would never do that. It's fine.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah, sure.
You move to here. It's 20, and then I see this thing, and I'm like, oh shit! And I'm gonna come over here to this corner.
Rydell?
So I mean, are we fighting this thing? We all seem to be moving towards it. So
I came around to see what was happening.
Yeah, I think we're at this point. We just got up to get out of the way of the boulder.
I mean, what's your character doing?
I mean, right now I'm hiding behind a pillar because I see this big ass monster at the end of the hallway.
Is Rydell asking the rest of us?
Oh, good point. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna turn around to the party. Be like, hey, you guys see this shit? The hell are we doing with this thing?
Okay, here's a question. Can I see if I know, like, how do I check to see what I know as Krios about this, whatever this creature is? Like Arcana,
Sure, you can make an Arcana check.
probably. Oh, maybe I know something.
You think this thing looks like a beholder, but something's off about it. Can't quite put your finger on it.
I think it looks like a beholder, but something's off. But what?
Like it's probably not actually a beholder.
Well, okay.
It's less fleshy than it should be.
What general idea should I have about like a beholder? I guess is kind of what I'm trying to ask. If I know, if I think it looks like a beholder.
I mean, you've seen a stuffed baby beholder in the tavern you
That's
were in.
true.
Fleshy with lots of eyes talks.
Yeah, it's like
But
a big
do I have some
floating
idea
ball
of
with
what
a
they
lot of-
do?
that they shoot beams out of their eyes.
Okay.
Where are you? I can't even see you.
I'm in the corner.
He's right
There's a
around the corner.
statue. There's a baboon statue right here.
I
and
moved my token a little bit to see where you went. Like, 'cause I'm not where I am. It's blocked by the corner. I'm behind.
I'm gonna whisper back to Rydell. It looks like a beholder, but there's something wrong with it.
All right, Rydell, you've got 6 seconds. Are you gonna do something? Or are we moving on?
Okay, I am going to move here.
All right. It definitely starts to. It sees you when you do that, and it looks towards you.
Cue the Mission Impossible music, but oh wait, never mind. It's off.
All right, and then I'm going to channel divinity.
Oh
and,
shit!
Oh, that's a lot of reading.
Yeah, I know, right?
Abjure the actual planar.
It's only the bottom paragraph.
Yeah, the bottom paragraph.
The abjure the extra planet. You can use it to
Activate
be
unworldly buildings.
unworldly beings.
Beings.
Well,
Buildings.
and it's an aberration. So if it is an actual beholder, it's an aberration. So I should be able to use this, or a fiend, or a fae, whatever it is.
All right.
Within 30 feet of you. Wait. I'm not celestial. I'm just celestial origin. I'm not within 30 feet of you. Like, you castigate me. God damn it.
All right. So you do that, and it does not appear to be affected by that.
So we know it's not an actual beholder now.
Yep. Anything else with your bonus action or the rest of your movement?
Actually, with my bonus action, I am going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself. That gives me a +2 to AC.
All right. Basalt.
But I'm just gonna move up to there.
All right.
That's like all the movement I can make. I could either get like right here, but then I'm not in range.
Okay.
I could cast Burn Hands there, but
Is it my turn? I don't
Yes.
Yeah,
know
it
what
is.
to come. I'm just gonna move it. I can only move 30, so I'm gonna move behind this pillar as well.
Okay.
I was trying to get between the pillars, but I couldn't get that far. And that's my turn.
You sure you don't want to try and talk to it? Just in case it knows whatever the language is.
I guess I'll talk to her from here. I'm only if you guys
Been around
like,
the world.
engage something.
Don't speak the
I'm only, like,
language.
35 feet, so
But beholders
Just
don't
do
need
it.
explaining.
Feed everything.
Well, he's not a beholder, so he might speak.
common.
No, not common. The language only you can speak because you're the only one with
Oh.
the item.
What is it? Omen.
Ullman. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so this thing's going to move up here. Just slowly hover. And it's going to try and swing at Rydell.
Oh, you go back on.
I mean, this thing's going to kill y'all in, like, next round, probably. It's going to miss.
Imagine that. 21 AC.
You hear some loud cluttering down the stairs. And a big thud.
Oh no. You mean down the stairs from where we came?
Uh-huh.
Poor Beatles.
Krios?
That would be the. So are the Beatles dead, and can we have their stuff?
They might be hurting and they might be angry at us when we get back, but we don't. I doubt they're all dead.
They weren't all in the path of the door.
I am gonna come over here
Did you say
and
swung at him?
I'm gonna attempt to flesh to stone it.
It did swing at him and missed.
Because beholders don't swing.
They don't.
Exactly. We've already determined this because if it was an actual beholder, my channel divinity would have had a
Sorry.
chance.
I don't know why I
Can-
bother hitting that button. It's a
before
DC
I-
15 con save.
What's the description on the spell? The stone starts to form around this thing, and it looks like it just isn't able to attach to it.
The whole thing's a phantasm.
And now that you're getting closer to it, and you see that, you're wondering if it's actually flesh.
It's a spirit beholder. Oh.
Rydell?
Eat us.
Okay, well,
keep
I'm about to find out if this
Which
thing
is
is
just
flesh or not
basic.
Okay.
because I'm gonna
All
stab at it.
beholders.
Oof.
You hit it.
Really?
Yep.
Did I just pop a balloon or something?
So the three of you
Oh, great.
need to make a Constitution saving throw. This thing right next to you explodes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So Basalt makes it. The other two take 10 poison damage and become infected with the disease as spores go everywhere. And the two of you that take the 10 poison damage are infected with the disease.
Don't we have cleansing
Which I-
potions?
Yeah.
Well, and I can also use just 5 points of my lay on hands to cure myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that if we're out of turn rotation.
We are out of turn rotation.
Okay, so yeah, I'll use my 5 points of lay on hands to cure your disease as well.
All right. Put your hands on me.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to roll nat 20 on the like and subscribe buttons. And we'll see you next time.